What's good, y'all? Ryan Clark cleared up the rumor that he was forced off air. He said, I wasn't forced. I asked, should I be done now? The answer was yes. Emanuel Acho has come to his defense saying they're cowards for firing him. Stephen A. could have saved him. And since they won those back-to-back Emmy Awards, Ryan Clark built NFL Live. Sean Salisbury, one of the originals from NFL Live, has something to say about it. Let's get to it.
Executives are cowards. That is my reaction. Executives are cowards. It is one thing to fire a man. If you work long enough, you will get fired regardless of your profession. But to fire a man that helped bring a show its very first Emmy Award in the midst of that show is cowardly. On NFL Live. NFL Live, a show that's for the last 2 years won back-to-back Emmy Awards for best daily sports show. Y'all know how many daily sports shows there are in the world? Many of which you watch, and even more that you don't watch. And they have objectively been voted on 2 years straight for having the best one. And you're going to fire an anchor of that show? Not just an anchor of that show. Y'all just now about to have a Super Bowl. That's why you got Troy Aikman. That's why you came out here from Fox and you got our talent. And Ryan Clark is on that Monday night show. Fire that man. So to me, it is cowardly to fire a man in the midst of him working for a show that he has built up to Emmy level and Emmy quality.
The original build was Mark Malone, myself, Mike Golick, and Merrill Hodge. And not only did we build it, it went from NFL Tonight the first time, right? Changed it to NFL Live. That shit was built long before it. All we did was heat up the seat for somebody else to come and fill it. Or should I say, try to fill it. NFL Live does a nice job when they're sticking to football and when they're talking sports. Does a nice job. And anytime, I'll put this out there, anytime you want to get me and then Mark Schlereth comes along, phenomenal. Add Darren Woodson and Eric Allen to it, phenomenal. Then Mark Malone's contract was up. He went, bring in Trey Wingo, phenomenal host. NFL Live was the GOAT. NFL Live was Fenway Park. NFL Live was St. Andrews. And yes, in the same comparison, because we were the best football show on TV, period. Daily for a half hour, everyday live television. That doesn't mean that guys after us, when the ratings are at their highest in 2010 or 12, weren't better or they didn't have a great show. But when you say built it, you're trying to tell me that it was we didn't build the foundation on sand. We built that motherfucker on steel and concrete. That doesn't mean other people weren't good and doesn't mean they're not good now. But built it? Your ass. Give me a break. Give me a break. It's not even the comparison is almost embarrassing that I have to sit up here and do this. And you know I don't address this shit, Segs. I just don't, because this is comical, embarrassing, hyperbolic bullshit. You can tell me Ryan Clark does good and NFL Live's good now, no doubt. But if our show then was on opposite station or on that same station doing NFL Live 2 with the guys we had, the originals who built it, okay, the Mount Rushmore of NFL Live, guess what, buddy? Anytime you want to compare ratings, we would love, I don't want to speak for my partners, but knowing the competition and how competitive Haji and Trey Wingo and Schlereth are and Golick, I'd have a good thing. And if you want to judge the ratings, put us on at the same. We'll do 1, 2, 3 days. They can do 3 days. And at the end of those 3 days, come see me. And that's not even who's good and who isn't. I don't care. We built it. Yeah. And we built it, and it's still standing for a lot of reasons.
If y'all on Twitter, y'all know there's a little civil war going on there. Everybody playing the race card from both sides. Sean Salisbury don't even speak out on these type of things, but it tweaked him, probably from the messages he was getting. Acho clearly said built him up to Emmy level currently, having nothing to do with the origin of the show. And shout out to them because they did a great job breaking down X's and O's and everything back in the day. But people really care about entertainment more than football now. And if you can sprinkle some football in, that's just what it is. And that's why they be commenting on things political outside of the NFL, which may have contributed to Ryan being out of here. But that's what bring the ratings in now. So it's two different conversations. So just interesting to know how they got their panties in a bunch because they felt offended because a brother took it to another level. And it still didn't save his job. So, if you know what y'all think, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, we out.